What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Go on, people. Big up on yourself, you know. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for tuning in to another video. Yeah, man, it's a live, people. Yeah, man, we're live and direct. You understand? So we're there here to discuss track and field, to chat track and field. Yo, track and field, nice, though. Appear things are going on, people. Appear things are going, man. Yo, things turn up in our track and field world right now. Dr. Dan, big up yourself in the building. Sherman Scott in the building. Big up to all my viewers and subscribers who are on. You understand? Big up on yourself. Like the video, share the live. Subscribe to the channel if you're new so that you can become a part of the Coach's Desk family. Jordan, big up yourself. Max, big up yourself. Track Diamond in the building. Jupiter Saturn, what go on? Track and field guru, what go on? People, me just go check out if the volume up, if we not hear everything. So me testing. All right, me I hear what go on. All right, big up on yourself, big up on yourself. So I go on night track and field world, people. The place turnover, you know. Boy, the place turnover. Big up my Facebook family, big up on yourself. Hey, place turnover, people. Every time I track meet keep right now, a personal best, a new world lead. I peer them something now going, you know. Kerika Blair, big up yourself. Yo, the thing turn up, Virgin. This is the year. This is the year for some awesomeness to take place in track and field. You get what I say? Yeah, man, there's some awesomeness I go on in the track and field. Track and field nice again, people. Yo, me never know say what I see all them or something I go on. But guess what? I'm happy. Happy. And big up to all the people them in the building. Who else in the building? Where's the Jupiter Saturn? No allies are run off in mouth. Oh, I mean, I tell you, we have to go clipping wing, you know. Right now, we have to go clipping wing. So, you see the man like Oblique Civil, you see the man like Kishian Thompson, get ready. Them man, they are going to unleash up a front step. Yeah, man. Eiffel Tower, I go shake people. Yeah, man. Them things that are go on, man. Hey, we just give some people some more time to come in, people. Share the live. Share the live, no, man. Share the live. Share the live, my people. Yeah, man. I got talk up some things, you know. Share the live. Dr. Dante Lies is the man to beat. And he got confidence, which is a hard to beat. Yeah, man. Everything this time at Jamaica. Daryl Denny, big up yourself, you know. Rhyme Ford too. Yeah, man, Rhyme Ford. Yeah, man, we are going clipping wing, man. But guess what? Hey, Noah Lies is the man right now still, you know. And we can't take that away from him, you know. Yeah, man, we can't take that away from him, man. He's the man right now. Because he might go out a bag of things. You get what I say? Noah Lyles a deal with the maths. Noah Lyles a deal with the English. Noah Lyles a deal with the hype. Noah Lyles a deal with the... Hey, Noah Lyles swag up in the people. That's when them man they address. And them gonna trap me. Gucci. Adi. Yo, the man thing. Slick virgin. Yeah, man. Well, that will be good. You understand? So, Noah Lyles is the man right now. And everybody offer Noah Lyles. Or Noah Lyles say him might take everything. Noah Lyles say him not ease up nothing. Remember when boat did the boat, no boat just clean up the place, you know? So Noah Lyles want clean up the place, you know, people. Yeah, man, the man, each man, the man. Remember, say, man, clean up on Jamaican already, you know. Man, gone with Janelle Brumfield, man. And he said, hey man, just gonna clean up everything else. People like the live no man and share it. All the other people them are gonna know what going. Because sometimes YouTube not send out the notification. YouTube, don't play the thing, YouTube. Send out the notification. People them want to see what go on YouTube. Where you go on YouTube? YouTube, send out the notification. YouTube are going with man. People don't get the notification. They say, what is funny, Dr. Dan? He's blowing at the Jamaicans back south. They say he's blowing all the Jamaican back south. Jordan Williams, I want happened to Janelle? She just not running fast as she should. Yeah, but tell us, no allies are clean up everything, man. All like Jamaican, them all generally man go with, man. Yo, we are television. Boss are going to bag of things. Hey, me, hold on there. Yeah, man, that me I say already gone with Janelle, man. So you want to clean up every other thing, man. The man get an impress from Jamaica, man. That good female, man. So I just forget. Right now, Noah is going after the indoor title, and the man a go for the Olympic title. Right now, am I top man right now, no? Yeah, man, no. But guess what? Me tell you, I have two person for deal with the maths, man. Yeah, man, we have two mathematicians that go deal with the maths, man. Watch and see. We have two mathematicians. To be honest, that more of an Ackeem loss than Noah win in my book. Why you say that, Chat Diamond? Why you say that is an Ackeem loss? Coleman will beat him in the 60 meter, but the 100 meter is up for grabs. Diaspora baby pending. Where's the RR? Problem I go on this, you know. Problem I go on this, you know. But diaspora baby, you know. Charlie was star. You think you're easy? But diaspora baby. Hey, Noah Lyles right now. Noah Lyles are our boss right now, Bridget. We can't go around that. You get what I say? And we'd be stupid to say otherwise. You get what I say? Man, they done right now, man. So we hope say Kishina and Civil can roll out. Cause if you might catch people at 60 meter and at this time stronger part time race. Problem, you know. The man said them saying can't do nothing at 60 and they might work on the fast the better part time race. Problem. YouTube, send out the notification. Now we have to talk about Ackeem to people because I tell you now. Remember when Ackeem run the 60 meter in Jamaica, and what me tell you, say? Arthur McIntosh, big up yourself. J. Thomas in the building. Yeah, man, add maths are going, man. Simultaneous equation, calculus, and then something there go on. Noah is winning the triple again. No, sir. We denounce that. He's gonna be hard to beat in the 100. True. But me have two person a forward feet, man. Or himself. I say, who will the baby run for? Jamaica or US? Hey, are you know easy, you know? Christian Coleman taking the 60 meter World Indoor Championship next month. Doing Bart, big up yourself. ML Shaw, what go on? We need to take 80%. We need to talk 80% about our athletes and 20% about the Americans. So no, I just know what we are talking about. We don't talk about nobody else. And if we give result for anything else, you don't know them are gonna be mentioned. Remember, this is a track and field showing up people. And we highlight good athletes. And we talk about all athletes. You get what I say? We're not partial over here. You get what I say? So if Femke Bola go at a bag of things, of course we're gonna talk about Femke Bola. Not because she's not a Jamaican, but we have to talk about her. I want to have a competitor that no lies. I want to have a competitor. I have two youth figure send fee, you know. Yeah, man, me have Kishi and oblique civil send fee, man. Things say make him go on, make him go on. Yeah, man. It's going to happen, and I know you know it. Just won't admit it. No, me said no already, in a Blake. That is not admission. Thompson for a medal this season. Kenyan man can win also. Tobago is there in the wings. Fabian, big up yourself now. Hope Fabian can reach now, because man go mention Tobago there. All right, so I was mentioning just now, no people. I told you guys about Ackeem Blake when he ran that his first 60 meters in Jamaica, and he won in 7:49. I said, yo, that youth there look different this season. He look mad and mean. You get what I say? And how me attribute that in time when we spend on the ground, he might hit the ground quicker. That show me says fast twitch, well activated, plus him get stronger. That was really one of the things I made mention of. And the thing about athletics fans and sports fans in general, once your team do well or your athlete do well this week, a pure excitement. You know, remember nothing about the coach, you know. You see, as the athlete going on a race and him not do well, oh, I wonder where coach I do it. Coach need for this, the coach need for that. People, you can't allow at the same time on a breakdown, you know. Ackeem look very good this season. Or him start out. Matter of fact, he might go down Milrose game this weekend again. He might go buck up on Christian Coleman for a 60 meter there. And I am put him in the mix. Remember, him get stronger, you know, plus him start out of this world. Boss work for him start. Although that has been one of his strong points, but obviously work still go on upon it. You see me I say? And the youth are go at a bag of things. So for him to 6:49 outdoor and him first indoor race, him go run 6:45. The man a bus 45, you know. So you know say a problem that as him progress throughout the season, especially at the indoor. You understand? So trust me, me like how Ackeem look, people. And it argues well for him going forward in this season. It's a thing that I hope that some management will be done where he's concerned, especially in headspace. I hope everything remain all right. So him not have a season like him have last season. You get what I say? So people, Ackeem Blake, we are look out for him that season. Yeah. Ackeem Blake, I will go on some things, people. I want to see now the 60 meet. Hey, peer things, you know. Wanna think, what you think about Ackeem Blake this season? Because me have a little thing where me believe say, yo, hey, trials are got dangerous, people. Trials are got dangerous, I'm telling you this. Trials are got wussy people. Remember me tell you. You understand? So I believe that trials are got mad. Listen, are the baddest thing right now in other hemisphere. No US trial, no other trial can compete with, well, US can compete, but that I only thing compete. Them can't test with. You get what I say? So right now, I think the Jamaicans, and to begin with, and Ackeem Blake are going, him are going good so far. And however they are prepping him to go on good. So him did that Boston scene. I just probably just hop over to New York because Melrose game I go forward and make we see what go on. Because trust me, a bag of things I want him deal with Christian Coleman away. Him have to go avenge that Noah Lyles last about. Fear spot what go on. Duane Scarlett said Kishi and top end speed will be enough to beat Lyles. But civil is a joke when it comes to big races. Hey, remember me telling you, Kishian did have injuries last season and he never get to do what he want to do. And the man run 9-8. Watch what go on. So all some man are kick up, yeah, they my lead person right now. Yeah. You see me I say? They my lead person right now. But wait till the ball really second. And people Sherika Jackson good enough. Yeah man, Jacko good. You see me I say, don't worry about Jacko. Jacko good. Don't follow Blake people. Don't follow Blake in the comment. I will not talk Ackeem. We talk that Blake then I comment from over US there. Yeah man. Him see him man. Don't follow him. You understand? So that is it, people. That is it. Yeah, man. Ackeem do a lot of work on him start, and yo, the man look sharp. Out of blocks, And guess what? Ackeem look like him a work on farm, I don't know if him become a farmer or him a farm teacher or something, but yo, wanna see him technique, people? The boss technique look smooth out of blocks. Are you that look like him put on some more muscle. Because remember when Ackeem just come on the scene, people, and look a stick, and people are say, yo, two of the youth are fast, that frame they can't go manage it. And people used to say, yo, him now go on with good. Him now go do this, him now go do that. But him still the boat. Based on him body type, him now go this, him now go that. But watch and see. Ackeem I go surprise them. Fresh got in the building. Big up yourself, Fresh. Oblique will medal this year. Low the youth. Wanna behave like first interview, wanna get the job. NOJ, some people ain't got first interview, then get job, man. So that's a bad example. But of course, man, go on the bag of things. Let me tell you, I saw fans stay NOJ. People are gonna talk, man. All know we not move from 29 subs, so come on, man. People support coach. Fill up the content. All right, Fresh God, big up. Please give the live a like. All right, Fresh Fear Spot in the building. I do our thing. Ackeem, the dream will be there when smoke clear. Hey, me see Ackeem a sign one autograph. See? And man them say, yo, Ackeem, gold medal. My athlete, gold medal Olympics. Man say, yo, no, that time I gold, man. Yeah, man, the boss, ready. This year, it look like him on a different mindset. Mm-hmm. Different mindset. Mm-hmm. Bertha Yard, Blake needs some 200 to build speed endurance. Hope he runs 200. Yeah, man, me say man do some 200 this season. So I guess when the 60-meter done, they probably have to see him go back up and chop down some 200. I think last year he did run a few 200, probably two, if my memory serves me well. Mm-hmm. Ackeem Lake start look good in Boston, but the real test will be in the Melrose against Coleman. Yeah, man, he might shake up a place, Chuck Goro. Man, shake up a place, man. The man look sharp already. Yeah, man. I am waiting to see what's open in the 100. I think of a 100 tomorrow. Oh, I think so, Briana Williams injured. All right, she pull up in the race, but still not get anything clear. But we are here look a story say what you call it? Cramps. Think she was supposed to be at Melrose as well, but I don't know how to go on there, so I could see. I think we're gonna see some surprises at the trial. Yes, doing by Watson. I mean Antonio Watson. Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. In both the men and women 100-meter. You guys can win the trials while we win the medals. Yeah. Where? Hey, Blake, let me tell you this. It's when they come on to Olympics, we rule. Watch and see. Just remember me make that statement here. When they come on to Olympics, Jamaica rule. Watch and see. I feel we stop that. That me I tell you. You understand? So go and run off your mouth with your cheap talk and all of these things. And we rule when they come on to Olympic. Clean sweep on there sitting there. Watch and see. Watch and see. Yeah, man, big up to all the people in Europe watching. Big up to all the people in North America watching. Big up to the Caribbean people watching. Big up to the South American people watching. And the people down at UAE. Big up on yourself. You understand? Yeah, man, big up on yourself, my people. Ackeem Blake have a lion heart and he will eventually come good and will be better than Civil. That's one topic for discuss one other time. Big girl, I'm looking forward to the trials. It's going to be crazy. That name the Bigger girl. At first, me I see that person up on the channel now. I wonder if me know who. Wonder if me know who. All right, I'm doing so what Watson is down for 400 this Saturday. That me see. So me I wonder how the 100 come in, but I understand. Not gonna count out Civil. Blake the Great. Coach, do you see what I said about Brenner up above? Yep. Swear you say. Swear you say, Jordan. Big up yourself, Jaboki Matis. Darrell Dennis from Ackeem get started right. He will be hard to beat. Yes, man, Ackeem farm change. Yeah, man, him look like farm teacher, man. I don't know if him have my work on the farm or St. Elizabeth or him have a farm in a back and yard where him a deal with. But me I tell you, the boss farm look impressive. And them look technical thing them me look on more while still no people when me I watch race, you know. I mean like see textbook thing, you know. You see like Swoboda and Shakira and them people run all over the place. Oh, them thing that I really I don't like see them something, brethren. Me watch them, but when me see them thing, them I turn on my face. More while. Textbook thing me like see. Like ETH, yeah man. Jamaica has not won a medal in the 100 for men since 2017. America run have been beating us consistent. I hope we break it. Yeah man, that a break this year, man. Ackeem need to carry that form in 100-meter line. Happy for side and though with the interview and go international with it from a long time. He must say he wanted to do it. Yeah, man, big up. I remember people saying that Ackeem body type make him susceptible to injuries. That is true. People did not say that long time, but you never know what can happen in the future. You know? See, man, put in some work, got it at the weights room and mash up the weights room. Okay. Hey, look at them. I work with a very good fitness trainer too, you know. So that sound good. Look, Paul Blake. Blake look rip up like jeans. I tell you, watch out. Yeah, man, watch out for Blake too, man. A big Blake. Ackeem have more 60-meter. Michael Mosatek. Coach Michael Fletcher posted that Briana is good. It was just a cramp. Yeah, man. So clarity. Check. Continental coaches this. Yeah, man. Jordan Williams, Rashan as well. Yeah, Rashan I go open to. Mattis I go open to. We not ready to talk about medal at Blake. You can't go on. Man, looking glasses like money tonight or the 99-cent store knockoff. I don't know what you talk about Gunners boss. You kill a little Liverpool side. You're full of talk, you know. Yeah, man, go on, big up yourself, man. In relation to Antonio Watson, all I'm saying, I am anxiously waiting to see the first sub 10 this season. All right. Them going to continue to dominate you all. So now, if somebody gets some stamina, everybody is in trouble. Now, sir. Remember, say somebody run sub 11, you know. Now, go like say somebody a chicken. Somebody not chicken, you know. Wait a minute. I say one medal for y'all. Ackeem will come through with a medal. Because he named Blake, no. And crew me. Yeah, and crew me. No, coach, you don't know me, but I'm a fan of your content. I watch you all the time. And yes, I like the content. Big up yourself, bigger girl. You don't know. I wonder if she there in a Europe or she there Caribbean or North America. We don't know. But big up anywhere you're watching from in the world, bigger girl. All other sports are evolving except athletics. Let us see some 150 in some and some 300 and some 80. Spread out the events. 1 million sprinters, only 2 or 3 always winning. But people run 150 and people run 300 and those are running training. them do them distance and a training truth. Truth set you free. Anthony, what go on? Big up yourself, you know. People like the life. Yeah, man, Blake I go at a bag of things onto them. I tell you, coaches that need to be a part of the Adidas promotion kit. Hey, RR, a real thing you talk, Yo, JFF, Adidas. You don't need to link me. Me wear the most Adidas around here. Link me so I can be a part of the Adidas Jamaica kit. On that talk, say, man. Yo, bust the youths. Me wear the most Adidas around here. People now have to go up on them site, go tag them and then something in the RR. Yeah, man, tag them. So about not even make the Jamaican relate. Where's the Jupiter Saturn? Where's the nothing make the team? Yeah, man, to the load so about that. Ackeem is a fast starter. Yeah, man. Well, anybody come first, with that deal, Cha. Cha can't feel people them mean. I know I saw Kerika. Hey, Jordan Williams. Me do a little hilarious video upon that one. Me say, me a laugh for myself, brother. And me I think about to release it. And me I wonder say, yo, what if people would really listen to this? Me do your video, people. I'm showing the seminar, kid. I give you a little piece, but I'm not gonna hear that. But do the video. Seeing? Cause me I wonder what I really say. Me I go show you what go on. Hold on there. That's a drama this year, man. See the people? Me I kid you not. Me do the video. Me do the video. Me say when me see it, me laugh, me laugh. Yo, a joke thing. Yo, a joke thing, people, when me say that. I miss stay at the MX still. Me not going no more. Me soon drop it. What do you think me for release that video, yeah? Should I release that video? Me if you tell the coach, say no more 60 meter for him athlete. The man is running at Milrose game. Why me if you tell the coach that? Remember, say I am not there when the coach is preparing the athlete now. You see, one thing with me, I don't meddle in a people coaching. See? So you see, if a youth are gonna ask me, he's still under somebody's tutelage, and then I ask me to coach him, I am not doing it. So me can't go tell Michael Frater to tell Ackeem Blake if don't do no more 60 meter. I work with Ackeem every day, He must know where Ackeem there, And if Ackeem gets stronger, remember I said the athletes are in this in this, it's their job, Dundee. So the man probably on him way to the world indoor. Oh, you mean enough to run no more? Let me tell you something. Me do one video about Broadbell and why them are going to change up them approach because they insist the youth Grand Alloway as always have the edge over them because of the amount of 60 meter we normally do. Seeing? See man got 60. Hey, Grand Alloway has not lost a 60 meter since 2014, So a man they match up a game and say, yo, that's why a man so sharp out of blocks. Look on Grand Alloway in every single race with him though. He will lead people to first, second hurdle. Very rare when you see him don't do that. So man they match out the thing and say, all right, we have to go do that part of the race, So Dundee, whatever Michael Frater and Ackeem Blake sit down and discuss and the goals what they want for the season. it include 60 meter. Seeing? It includes 60 meter. And I cannot tell the man say him fi don't make him athlete run. Come on, man. Me can't tell a coach that Dandy. You understand? So you have to understand what I'm going with that. Coach and athlete work that out. Me not meddling at that. You get what I say? So Dandy, if you want to send him an Insta one personal message, you can do that. But me not do that. You understand? Ava Swoboda has been good since she was a youth. Yeah, man. Ava is deadly. Deadly. Hey, let me tell you this. Me if he say Ava Swoboda, she not shot a soul. You remember I last indoor, she a blaze up a track, you know. This, that. 7 this, 7 that, 7 this, 7 oh, 6 9, blah blah. What they got world indoor? She not even medal. She not even medal. So me no know what Antonia say. But things can change. She probably pay her dues and understand it no more now. Yeah. She probably pay her dues. Me tell you, coaching is an art, you know. A matter of fact, coaching is not only art, coaching is science. Because guess what? There's a lot of experiment to run. So Dandy, Michael Frater in a lab cook up something with him athlete, Ackeem Blake. There's no way I can tell him otherwise. He my scientist in another situation there. Me can't tell him otherwise. You get what I say? St. Clair said, new girl on the scene. Let's hope Dosso is just good at the 60 meter. Don't worry about them 60 meter people there, you know. She and Kambunji. Kambunji now go on, man. The sponsor deal are come to you this year, coach. All right, Jordan, big up. Me accept that, you know. All right, if Ackeem do more 200, people would be in trouble in the 100. Yep. Them are the 200 this year, man. Them tell us, man, them in a lab cook up, man. Oh, cause me did frighten when me see her name. We are going to rub out Chuck Universe. Big up yourself. Where's the release it, Jordan? No, sir, me not release that one. A joke thing that. I might do it, you know. I might do over the video and do a shot. Hold on, me I think about it. Gunners boss said just the name alone make me want to run away. Because 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 girl sounds like someone who is always bickering. Where say people wanna go tag Adidas on them page. Wanna go tag Puma on them page. Tag them quick and fast. TSC exclusive. Big up yourself, you know. It will make me laugh again. Hey, me say me laugh before me go do that video there, you know. See the people, me met the video on Kerry Kyle. Me met the video. And me say me I want them to release that video there, you know. But guess what? I go out. I go out. Me dep on the break. Me step on the break. Cool man soon cool him. Cool man soon cool who? No one else? No. Well, I don't know, you know. Opinion, big up yourself, you know. What is the purpose of a 60 meter if it's not run in the Olympic Games? Because the 60 meter has a championship for itself, Gunners boss. They have the indoor championship. So people do that to go a championship, go win medal. The great Chilean have a gold medal in that, you know. What that chat say? Yeah, man. Shelly sweep up everything, man. That's why she had the best, man, the greatest, man. Parchment need to do some indoors as well, but me not sure if it would really help him. You know what? Jamaican athletes, why Jamaican athletes injured so much? They do not know how to race athletes. They only know how to prepare them. No, Dandy. No, Dandy. So you gonna tell me, say Dandy, Jamaican athletes injured more than American athletes? Look on Sydney McLaughlin, Levron. Eh? So you gonna tell me, say, the Americans them and the Europeans them would normally do the 60 meter and them thing there. You gonna tell me, say, they never get injured. What is the maths behind that? Because you know really make no sense to me. When you make that statement there, honestly. What do you mean we don't know if a race athlete? Tell me, people, no answer Dandy. I put up that information up on the screen because that no answer the people. No answer Dandy. Coach, but like, oh, you're pushing that narrative. I agree that them need to look into the 60 meter. Yeah, man. We have to talk, but I know, so I don't really me I push the narrative, the opinion. The idea came to me, seeing while I was on the live. I tell the people, them say, yo, you know, I'm gonna make a video about that thing there. Something just come to me, you know. And while preparing to make the video, I just scroll through YouTube and I go see the video with Side and I don't know if I saw him pronouncing him, Sidan or Side and Bowden. With Ima and Rashid. And I see him think the man starts. I say, Jesus, please, that's how I know me is a youth to know the thing, you know. Come and look for Grant Holloway. And I said, nah, man. Grant Holloway does look out of this world. And I say, oh, Grant always have an edge on them because he's a race. And here this Dandy I say, we don't know if a race athlete. We only know if we prepare. And you just say, Grant Holloway and Noah them are going to do more race than most of the Jamaicans them. And we don't know if a race athlete. Dopey story might tell me right now. So opinion, I so come up with the idea. And then when I see it, I say, yeah, me dey on the right track. You get what I say? Yeah, man. So sometimes my brain going to overdrive, you know. My brain just going to overdrive. My brain just going to overdrive sometime and just so if it take place, you understand? Yeah, man. My brain just always pressing NAS button or you know a turbo chip in and all of these things. You see me I say, yeah man, whole heap of thing in another big head there, you know. The things that on really just big stuff for nothing. A joke. If hey, anyways, we can move on from the big head argument. Explain why Civil don't compete on the circuit. I don't know him coach. The coach has a lot to do with that. Usain Bolt, the greatest, to them watch a race when Usain Bolt, a 17-year-old and in got a championship and come about 5th or 6th. Seeing? Usain Bolt, one of the greatest ever, put on a Puma spikes. Put on a athletic spikes. Them man there never used to run a lot on a circuit. And look where Usain Bolt achieve. So this argument about we don't know if a race athlete, can I say it? All right, let me say it in English. Absolutely asinine. Let me say it in English. I not say it in a pattern. I say it in English. Glenn Mills decide when him run athlete, when him do film thing. Same thing with Antonio Watson. You see Antonio run a bag of race, and Antonio go win world title. Dundee, what you say about that Dundee? You see, look, hey, Dundee, Usain Bolt is 6 feet or 5. But you see not doing that in an indoor, brother. Yo, Dundee, my way have to start calling by your initial them, you know. Anyways, we not this of a thing, so. But Usain Bolt kind of tall, bridging. 60 meter hard for them, the 6'5" people there, man. Yeah, chat say. I remember, say, Usain Bolt is a unique specimen. Usain Bolt have scoliosis, you know. Remember that. So Usain have to be mindful the amount of races we run. So this talk about don't run 60 meter. Shelly run 60 meter and win. Elaine run 60 meter. Who else run 60 meter? Sherika run 60 meter. The 60 meter argument. And this is where it comes in now in a Dundee. Where you should have put it. Based on the athlete's history of injury concern, then you possibly will have to think twice about running those athletes on the 60 meter circuit indoor. And remember, 60 meter is an explosive part of a race. So more than likely, sometimes that part of the race you can get hurt. Seen? But it depends on the athlete where you have and where you decide to do as the coach. Ackeem not no injury concern. The man work on the first part of the race. Plus, them want go indoor go championship. Nothing wrong if you got indoor championship. What I say, man? Hey, Dandy. Yeah, those are going a lot of things. Gunners boss, KCTR 49ers. Cambodia run 695 after just making the final. She never runs sub 7 prior to this. You see, the 60 meter thing is an overhype thing and it's gonna cause a lot of athlete. Overhype. Explain that, Dandy. Nobody no hype up 60 meter. We just talk about it because it happened. But when you say hype it up, when you say overhype it, what you mean? I like have them conversation and a good conversation, this, you know. I like have them conversation. But guess what? You see when you put out statements like those, Dandy, you see for me, it's because my head big and it thoughts them, they move quick in a big shell. Yeah, man. You have to substantiate the points where you make when you talk to me. Because first of all, I don't see nobody overhype the 60 meter. That for one. That for one. And as an athlete, if once a championship is involved, and that is one of their set goal, you can't something there. Noah Lyles say he won the 60 meter indoor title because it's a global title. When also they win these titles, them apparel sponsor, you know, give them bonus on them something there, you know. So yeah, the athletes are thinking different from you. If they know that they have injury concern, I don't think they're going to go. So you have to consider all of them something when you say it overhype Dandy. So World Athletics with us put a pause and just throw over the 60 meter. I agree that Ackeem needs to do some 200. It will help. Yeah, man, true. It will help with his speed endurance. I'm having speed already. So I just need the endurance part of it, yeah. Track Simmons, Dundee, Anthony. Okay. Everybody my big up. Yes, man. What better way to promote the brand? JFF Adidas kit. JA Puma. Why the all caps RR? Man are short than the new to CD class. Lies is just like Gatlin. Run his mouth too much. No, man. Hey, people, this not new to American sport, and American sprinting. Remember, say all the most of the American sprinter them. Remember Sean Crawford, remember Maurice Green and them people. Him Dennis Mitchell. Them man they are hype man, people. Them man they carry fire extinguisher upon track for cool long and spikes when them are run fast. Let me tell you, track and field need some of this too. Make him talk and hype up his sport. You see me I say? Also, all we do sometimes just watch his sport. Oh, we know say Maga win. Oh, we know say Imaga win. Oh, we know say Maga win. Yo, some vibes fina sport. Go and talk Noah. Usain Bolt tell him say if he go and talk. A sport need this. And a legend attack. Noah lads, go and talk. Where's him about Jamaican and know him go talk. Look how much American don't know how to race athlete. Look how much American don't know how to race athlete. Shakiri, coach just learning too. I'm just talking about Jamaica. Yeah, but I've been talking about Jamaicans. Not a lot of Jamaicans go indoor Dundee. So that me I say me can't get the point where you make. Nobody are overhype the indoor. Most times you see, all right. My theory and other people share the same sentiment why Stephen make Sherika do it last time. Because remember, Sherika was making the transition from a 400 athlete to the shorter sprint. See? So they wanted to work on her block start. Hence, they would have taken her to the indoor championship. So it everything you do, Dandy, have its pros and its cons. You might have said, so we can't do block start in a training. Principle of training, if you don't use it, you lose it. You have to go. After you make all the preparation, you have something you call competition phase, where you have to go in a competition, go compete against other people you're not trained with. That help with your mental part of the race. That help with your start where you want to see how you go up against other people of similar ilk. I just saw a thing go. Sasha Lee indoor speed will give her an advantage in the 100. I see her picking up that third spot. Unlike Gatlin, Lies does has what it takes to back up his words. It's not about the amount of race, it's when to race. When should the athletes race, Dundee? I am asking you that question now. When should they race? My question to you, when should they race? I think that generally our top athletes appear to get injured for more frequently than their American counterparts. What caused that? What caused that? Speak the truth. I know indoor caused that. Big up yourself, Joe Fortis. Sir, you see in St. Leo, goat boat. All right. Remember Doctor too. You see, and when he started seeing, didn't run a lot on the scene. Yes, so me I ask Dandy now, when should the athletes run? Since him say them the Jamaicans now make them run. When should they run? Instead of you talking up Lyles, why you not coaching up someone to defeat him, coach? May I coach people? I mean, me not, what you mean? Gunners boss. May I coach? What you talk say? I might not coach the same gender. The idea that Jamaican athletes injured more because they don't know how to race, but only how to prepare is not accurate. Jamaican athletes undergo thorough training, include race-specific drills. Injuries can happen in any sport, and blame it on lack of racing knowledge oversimplifies the reason for injuries. Yo, you can't fit. Look for answer parchment, people. The man go in at the race ready, and he warm up because him forget hurt. These things happen everywhere. You can't predict. In a matter amount of preventative measures you put in where injuries are like are the demon of the sport. Well, put it that way then. But I don't believe Ackeem is the type of athlete that needs a lot of race. Look what happened to him last year. Early and never run. Yeah, last year was a different story, Dandy. I mean, and I don't think it is the amount of race that caused him to decline last year. It's a totally different situation that caused him to decline last year. It has nothing to do with the number of races. You get what I say? I remember, as me say, no, and I love you go. You put up an experiment and you might make a mistake and it not happen. You have to go back to your drawing board and try something different. I saw coaching go Dandy. Stephen Francis said the same thing when him do this year. Him can't say I'm gonna use it next year because things change. That's why Stephen Francis is hard to study. Toughy, big up yourself. Pray that Kishan and Civil stay healthy. They will. It appears that our top athletes sustain injuries more frequently than their American counterparts. I wonder whether this is because they have access to superior medical support than our athletes. But what is the evidence that they get more they injured more than Americans more frequently? What evidence do you have? Cite a data now. Quick and fast. Coach, you are the one that said civil have mental issues. So don't you think that running on the circuit with other guys will help to develop more mental toughness? It could, or it could possibly not, depending on the person's temperament, socialization, and all of them something there. Because as if you don't listen to that video, they keenly to we hear say, say sometimes you don't believe in yourself and you make some pronouncement. Them think they can cause that too. Yeah. Going on the circuit, it might help, or in some cases, it won't help. Because you have a next aspect of it, when you go on the circuit and you're defeated too frequently, that can demoralize you. That is an aspect of it too. So I am not going to tell the coach what to do. Well, coach is this. I'm not speaking for every athlete. I'm talking about the one who has the potential to win gold. Something. Oh, Ackeem Blake, you specifically. You know, if you said that long time, Dundee. You just said that in a look how long with they talk. I think you were talking in general because your statement, you said Jamaican athletes. And that you're saying, brother, see it up on the screen, you know. You never say Ackeem Blake. No, you say speaking of Ackeem Blake. You see, we have to be clear now on the pronouncement, man. The only difference is the best that both was naturalized. Oh, they big up yourself, United. Yeah, man. No, I have something I work for him, brother. The man have a Jamaican in camp, you know. She, not only in camp, you know, in a house, you know. Not only in house, you know. In a sleep spot, you know. Yo. Our Jamaican athletes need to start hype up themselves too, especially the sprinters. What work for goose, no work for gander. Over the years, that has been the American athletes. Jamaicans kind of a bit more reserved, nonchalant in their whatever. So, but a little flavor needed in our sport still. It's like what Fred Curley and Fred and who? Fred and Lamen go on with last year. That did nice. That was interesting. Would I like them look them trash talk then I game, man. But you know, so you have to deliver when you are trash talk, you know. Cause if you not deliver up our worries, you get what I say? Yes, injury argument is nonsense. Athletes get hurt. Athletes aren't injured anymore. Jamaican athletes are injured anymore than US athletes. And let me tell you this too. See somebody said about the medical thing. Remember, all right, let us use the top athletes in Jamaica. The Jamaican top athletes have been getting good medical aid, you know. Plus, people talking about world-class equipment. We have world-class equipment in Jamaica too, you know. Similar to some of the things where the US people them are use, you know. So, me not understand that part of the argument there. When we look on MVP, some stuff for them I use are the technology thing them I use. When you look on elite, I same thing. When you check over racers, probably are the same thing. Everybody might not be able to reach to that standard, but the top clubs them have the equipment them will fail. So I don't know. Plus the medical is a thing where since Usain Bolt that has changed in Jamaica, you know. An athlete should not race after a personal best until 2 weeks of training. All right, that is a good point still, you know, Dundee. But you have people in championship that do personal best in the first round, in the semifinals, and then in the final, you have to go compete again. Toby broke the world record in the semi, and she got the final, go run fast again. So that in itself probably a change over time now, Dundee. But for me, Normally, when the athletes run personal best for real, you want to give them some time for the muscle recovery. But you have advance in technological aid, Dundee, that will help athletes to recover quicker. So you might put your foot in a the recovery pan thing and you recover. You have the masseur, those people that help you to the massage to ensure that you recover quicker as well, flush your system. So that for me as a coach, I would take that route, but not everybody taking that route. I mean, not gonna say them wrong or right. It's just that preference. Remember, Pep Guardiola and Klopp might got the same coaching school. Go learn that them go do them UEFA Pro license. What the two coaches them come out and have two different philosophy. So personality come out in your philosophy. You get what me I said, Andy? So I agree with you on that point, but our next coach might have a way to explain that to you, which one me use a while ago, that can say, all right, me athlete I go run again. You don't build for the race, just go out there, go execute. First or second are really important. Just go execute, finish healthy. Them think that sometime. And then sometimes I put the athlete them in the race and give them those instructions. And when the adrenaline forward, them don't want to go on the circuit, go look bad. So them give it their 100. Hey, this thing is dynamic, yeah, Virgin. Not it can't one size fit all. Thank you, Dandy. Dr. Dan. It's so true, coach. Coaching is like science. Yeah, man. Claudine, what going? I noted a new trend. PMM questioning whether we hype up Briana too much based on just one race. I'm biased, so I'll be interested. No, oh, if you hype up Briana, Briana opened her season with one of the fastest 60 meters that she has ever opened with. So, all that for be hype. Yeah, it's a talking point because she do something what she has never done before. So we have to talk about that. Yeah, I don't know. Everybody different still. No, Dandy, that me I tell them, man. Some people remember say them all right. You all right. May I use Ackeem? Because yes, sir, Ackeem I use. See? You build for Melrose game and you build for New Balance Grand Prix. You run a New Balance and you run a personal best. When you run a New Balance, you run a New Balance Sunday. See? Throughout this week, all you might do is some light workout, Just pure recovery, 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 recovery. You might not do a lot of pounding. Probably the day before or say Wednesday, Thursday. I would say Thursday, you do a light shakeout. Probably use the blocks on them, something. That in itself is recovery, Dundee. So you have to tell me, say now, because me run personal best at New Balance, I should not go to Melrose game that I'm already built for. How will they survive, Dundee? You have to look on the economic aspect of it too. It is important. Somebody said in the comments in the chat room, this is how some of the athletes make their money. Oh, I'm going to withdraw. Withdraw where? No, man. So different folk, different stroke. All right, Dandy. Make we watch him perform Sunday, and then we can have our next conversation based on our. We're gonna have evidence now, you know. Him run the 60 meter at New Balance, and him come run one week later at Milrose game. We're gonna judge and analyze and see. We final analysis on that situation. More than one Jamaican you've seen in that situation. But I don't know. Russian, big up yourself. Russian, what go on? But there, you know. Yeah, man. So far, so good. Peloton bikes. MVP is overrated as hell. Them invest a lot in their equipment. Is Dandy brain drain? I don't know. If I was the one responsible for Briana Williams racing, she wouldn't be injured. Dandy, are you a coach or some sort of physiotherapist? No, coaches says I'm not talking championship. I'm talking about development to a championship. So you know if you run races before you reach a championship, brother. I'm confused right now. Most recovery don't take 2 weeks. Things have changed. That's what me I said, Doctor Dan. I said that you can take a week or a few days to recover. $2 weeks? No, sir. Hey, Doctor Dan, probably never know say you're in here, you know, and you're a real doctor, you know. Interesting to see the conversation going forward. Man, gonna tired to see MVP success. Why we say MVP overrated though? Every camp would have overrated then because some camp, all right. Look on when Noah Lyles there. Seeing him brother supposed to do the Janelle Brumfield them girlfriend, our Jamaican girl, and other people there. Not everybody in the camp is running fast. So why is MVP overrated? Every camp in our world overrated. Who adapt to his system and put in the work. Hard work beat talent any day. And you know, care your talent, improvement is going to happen. Some people's improvement happens rapidly, while some it's like night and day. Night and day. But improvement still take place. So I don't understand the talk. People, look at me, I've got to go start going to them talk, you know, and educate them upon the thing, you know. You have different physiological makeup that cause people not to improve to a whole lot of things. Mental problem that cause people not to improve. Fear. You know what that talks, man? It's not about her emulating Noah bigger girl. It's about um whatever she's doing or whatever ingredient is dishing out. You know, adaptation now take place. And that is how the science of sports is, you know. Adaptation have to take place. Some people might adapt slow, some might adapt rapidly, like I said before. So if we are gonna say MVP overrated because at least go there and not perform, at least go every single camp in our world and not perform. Every single high school in Jamaica and not perform. So what? What not gonna do? All our clubs in our world overrated. All our colleges them in our world overrated. All our colleges them in the US overrated. Because most times I see him coaches them, and you have two people that run fast, and then the next people that not run fast. What caused that? Come on, people. All right, them overrated too. Sorry. Me not go answer good as boss. No. That to opinion. People, no answer the question there. You know, say Fabian, me link Fabian, man. Fabian soon forward. Him, you know, most time you go a barber shop, you know, man, them thing that take long, you know. He had a meeting last week and him a go somewhere and him got a barber shop. So probably him not reach back yet. If MVP overrated, every club, every school, every coach in the world overrated. Even me overrated. Because you can't get everybody to improve. Rob Smith, what go on? We're not late. Boy, Rob Smith, you for contact them on. Me I tell us say, some of them carry members of the coaching staff, some coaching staff plus a medical team. Some people travel alone, but probably a medical person who is able to assist with the whole shake out on them something. Let me Dundee, this is where I listen. You can get an injury, whether you're at peak performance or you're not at peak performance. Most times, for me, for what I've seen and observed, you get injury in a training. Kind of training you really put. Hey, anyways, she was improving at MVP, but gave her a next year or two. If not, she should. Who that doing? Hard work only beat talent when talent don't work hard. Cause you can work as hard as you want. If you're not talented, you're just not talented. No amount of work you put in can make you fast. All right, let me drop a link there. All right, see me drop a link there. Man's athlete's fake injury. All right, see link pin there. But I love for you. What's something there, sir? I would never say an athlete fake injury. Dandy, see me drop a link there. Come on the panel, come talk with you talk. Because Dr. Dan, what go on?
Yo, can you hear me?
Oh, we are here, man.
Bless, bless, bless. What's going on?
They here. Boy, Dandy has a lot of things.
Yeah, I'm trying to. So, so I think he does have like few points, but usually it doesn't. Okay, so at least with me, I know that when I deal with athletes or when I used to be an athlete, the biggest part of it is recovery. Recovery, because when you run, CD, you notice, you build up of lactic acid. I mean, I don't want to go through the whole physiology. You have the red versus white, but you have buildup of lactic acid, and then you have scar tissue. So those scar
Mm-hmm.
tissue, those scar tissue, when it builds up, you get no oxygen flow to your other muscle. That's what causes injuries. So what
Mm-hmm.
happened is after practice, that's why they do the ice bath and all those things because that breaks away.
And the massage therapist. That's why massage
Exactly.
therapists are prevalent now. Can I get rid of the
Yes.
scar tissues them.
Yeah, that's why when you look at these big championship matches when people just run like fast, you see them going to the ice bath, they go see the masseuse because you build away, because you have already built up so much lactic acid, and that lactic acid builds up scar tissue, and then you want to break away that because if you have scar tissue in your muscle, you're not going to get any oxygen flow. Oxygen is your energy source. Oxygen does everything. Everything about your body is oxygen. So 2 weeks, it doesn't take 2 weeks. That's modern day stuff. Like, I mean, people, that's modern day stuff. Somebody can run and take 2 days off or take 1 days off and then come back again and run again because the way the body is, it takes you so you can get out of shape so fast, but it takes you forever to get back in shape. I don't think people understand that. Like you could be fit and then you start doing something else and you take 2 weeks off and then you lose everything and you just like drop out of shape. You lose everything. You have to start all over again. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. So 2 weeks.
But look on Sherika, how much races Sherika run in such short speed? I think at 3 races in how many a few days on the Diamond League circuit. And did it affect her in terms of 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 her not running fast because she run them fast same way?
No, I don't think so. I think her fastest time last year was what, 10.65 or 10.68? What was her fastest time last year? Was
Ten
it
six five.
10.65? Yeah. So imagine if she did not run on the circuit like he's suggesting. What's going to happen? A large part of in practice, you practice. That's what it's called. But you own your craft when you go up against competition. How do you know if think about it. If you run against the same people every day in practice, right? You're faster than them. What are you learning from them, right? So what you do, you go to these meets, and then that's how you know what you need to improve on. That's how you see your competition. That's it. Just like in every aspect professional game, you look good in practice no matter what, but then when you come against people who's equally as good as you, this is where you know if your practicing is flourishing. And then that's how you know the coach can say, okay, let's go watch this film, let's go watch this video, and see where, okay, your first 60 was good, your last 40 wasn't good. That's exactly what practice is. You have to run. Like, he's saying that you wait for Olympics. If you don't run, you're not going to make it to Olympics. You got to understand, the biggest you have, that's like me saying that I want to take the final exam for my class. If I don't pass the class, I'm not going to make it to the final exams. I have to run. How do you run? You go in circuits. I'm not saying that you have to run every day. Usain Bolt was blessed enough where he didn't have to run that. He was a generational talent. Not everybody's Usain Bolt. He's a generational. Look at Noah Lyles. You know how many races Noah Lyles ran last year?
Exactly. That are my point, and it never affect him. Sherika run well per race last year. It never affect her. So me can't understand what Dandy say. And if you're gonna say Noah Lyles have access to better medical facility and medical personnel, Sherika is a Jamaican and she pretty much do the same thing, and me not see what happened.
Yeah, and also see, I don't think he understands that these athletes they have to survive. You cannot just practice, don't run. I believe I was talking to my friend. He ran few Diamond League race, right? You make about, if you win it, or depends appearance fee, you make money from that. How are you gonna pay your coach? How are you gonna pay your physio team? How are you gonna do all that stuff? You have to run. I mean, I know you have sponsors, but like, you still need to run. These sponsors will drop you if you're not performing. They're not gonna keep. They will drop you.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it's not. It's I mean, I see he's saying that that's why Shrika lost 100 meter. Shrika didn't
No.
lose 100 meter because she was running. That's not why she lost 100 meter. Come on. If you watch the race properly, that's not why she lost the race. It wasn't because she ran all these meets. All of them ran meets. Look up, like, Jakara Richardson ran on the Diamond League circuits. All these top athletes run because that's how you perfect your craft. That's how you know where you are. That's how you tell where you are. Everybody peak different, which is true. But if you don't run, you're not going to know where you are. You can practice all you want in practice. You can beat everybody in practice. There's a 98, 99% chance whoever Shakira practice against, she's going to beat them. How's she going to know she's running against the other athletes? You have to run against them.
That me know. That's what
So,
I know. If you don't use it, you lose it. I agree with the point that you can't honor every pan and knock you're supposed to be there. You understand? Shakira run a lot of races last season too.
yeah.
Until a point where she reached where they must say it look like this man are gonna run her to wreck because there was an injury scare. And that's the only reason why she was pulled out of the race. And when she come back, Julian Alfred they beat her. That I only lost for his season competitively. So when Dandy say I reason why Sherika lose the race. You can't say that. Lack of race can cause you not to be sharp either, you know. So
You never
Dandy
heard of, listen, you never heard of Match
won
Fitness,
that.
Man B? You never heard of Match Fitness? It's a real thing. It's a real thing. Look, let's use an example. You have some players who will kill you in practice. Good, good. Get on a match, the field, can't do nothing. You're like, what happened to this? It doesn't transpire. What you have to do is you have to run. You run to tells you, it tells you where you are. The most important thing in track and field is where you are against your competitors. That's it. That's simply what it is. Even Usain Bolt said that, right? Even though he didn't run many races, he said, he was like, listen, I did these races. I didn't avoid anybody because I know I was better than them. So you go there. And honestly, when you run into as well, coach, when you run and you beat your competitors, it gives you that edge. It gives you that, like, a lot of things is confidence. If you go up against somebody, you know why Mayweather was good? because everybody he fight, he knows he's gonna win, no matter how he perform. He say you're not better than me. When you beat your competitors, it gives you an edge.
I don't disagree with the race management. But when you look on the amount of races these athletes run, Dundee is saying it's not the amount of race, it is when. And I have asked him earlier when he made that statement, is that you need to tell us when the athlete should run then. Tell us when. Tell us when the athlete should run. No, I mean, well, each is one again, Dundee. I am asking you the question, when should the athletes run? That more your answer, Dundee. When should the athletes run? He's saying that Dr. Dan is not the amount of race, is when. So when is the specific and special time for these athletes to run? I await your answer, Mr. Dundee.
I mean, he can join. He can have a healthy debate, but
Yeah, Dandy, click the link and come on, man. Yeah, put so many things in the comment section. I mean, I tell us, the link pin at the top of the chat room. Click on the link and forward, man. Make we hear what you say. Because if it is not the amount of race, it is when. Tell us when the athlete should run. And I'm going forward, I'm going to observe these athletes when they run at that particular time, if they are the ones that are going to win the championship.
so Jordan Williams just put in the chat that Shakiri ran more 100-meter race than Shakira Jackson, right? Jackson, which that negates Don B's argument, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, but I remember Shakira running races, small races in Miramar. She ran a race in Miramar, Florida. She was just running to get. Listen, you run.
She all run with Alana, our place. What race Shakari running?
She ran a
I
lot of
went.
races, yeah.
No, but sorry. Him say it's not the amount, is when. So he need to tell us when. Because if the amount doesn't equal to when, want him tell us when.
I also think a lot of the coaches too, CD, they let the athletes run a lot of races early on to get them in shape, and then taper off towards the end of the season where they don't want them to get injured or. So there's different techniques as to how coaches does things, but running races is important. It's very, very important. Like I don't see how you think that's not going to be important.
Good as boss said, the athlete should only run when the parents send them to the shop. Hey, good as boss. How can I argument that? People say Shakira did tired because she run too much race.
Shoot, then it seems like
That's why that's why
5.
Julian did beat her and Julian did fresh. So oh Shakira if you run too much race and Julian beat her, and then the man said that is why Sherika lose the 100 meters. So the argument them not tying in. Who wasn't as sharp? Who wasn't as sharp? Claude Duncan. No, but you see, situation was unique, and this is where I agree with Dundee. if the athlete is prone to injury, then you have to be mindful where and how you run them, meaning how often, right? Remember, Usain Bolt has a unique condition,
Scoliosis.
Yes. So he was never able to compete too much on the circuit.
Yeah, I think he usually do like no more than 5. He usually does like the top ones. Like he would do the top ones. You go to like Brussels and those type of ones. He didn't really do many.
So yeah, man, 9-7 there Jamaica this year, man. Wanna watch and see them, man. 9-7 there, boy, man.
Yeah, I think CD. We were watching the meet on Sunday together, and man, you know what? I rewatched the race again, CD.
Mm-hmm.
I think I don't think Noah. I think Noah stole that race because I was watching towards the end, and I think our athlete kind of tie up a little bit. If you look at it, he tie up a little bit, and if
Mm.
yeah, because remember Noah caught him right on like I think maybe like 3-4 meters to go. That's how he caught him, but I think he tied up on the line. I think he actually Blake. I think Blake more so lost that race than to me, obviously, everybody's going to disagree. But I also know that Noah has top end speed. The start is not his best. So that's why with Noah, you have to get away from him fast before because he's going to run you down like a
But that now, remember, I the same problem with Bolt. Bolt never have a good start.
Yeah.
But Bolt was always told to just stay there with with the rest of the pack.
And you notice Noah and Bolt has something in common. The 200 strength and then the top end speed. That's why the stride that Bolt had. Once if Bolt was next to you, you lose the race, and that's how it is with Noah. Noah's next to you, you're losing the race because he have that 200 strength and that top end speed is gonna walk leave you. So whoever's gonna beat him have to like really get out and like distance themselves from him. Which who I see can do that at the moment. Not anybody. Not right now. I don't see anybody's gonna do that.
Mm.
So I mean, I was thinking last year to Bilgo. There's a lot of young athletes that can give him a chop, but the problem is that they're gonna have to have a perfect race to beat him. That's the problem.
Who, Noah?
Yes.
And that's why I have an issue with our Jamaican male sprinters. Cause you have the female them are dabbling a both of them, See?
Mm-hmm.
My thing is that we need some of these athletes to start do some 200 meters. Mr.
I
Me, I go
agree.
sound like a scratch record. Over the years, me know say once you're a 100-meter runner, automatically you have to do the 200 too. What has been happening? These sprinters now go 1-2 again. You have those pure specialist 100-meter runner. No, man. Something need to change.
And that's what I'm saying. That is what Noah has over people. He's strong. He comes off the curve and he finishes the race in 10 point something, 9 point something. That means you're strong, you're in shape. So a 200, with a top end speed, you're gonna beat anybody. If somebody just running 200 meter, 100 meter, 100 meter, you're not gonna beat a 200 and 100 runner. It's gonna be hard because he can run you down just from pure strength alone. I think last year in one of the Diamond League last year, coach, if you remember, we did it where Christian Coleman came flying, like he was way ahead of him, and then he caught him. Coleman won the race, but he caught him he caught him like on the line, and Coleman had to dip. You remember that race that they did?
On the Diamond League?
It was a Diamond League race, yeah. Coleman Coleman beat him, but he came off like flying, and then he just caught him like on the line. I mean, he lost because he dipped, but that's what I'm saying. Like that strength that he has, a lot of people's not gonna beat him, man. Unfortunately.
Yeah, my God, for beating at the 200. 100, if them get to front him, they might be able to outclass him or squeeze past him
Yeah, the
to the
two. I don't see
squeeze
anybody's gonna
past the
beat.
line before him. Nobody can beat him at the
Yeah,
200.
200 is not gonna. Yeah, but the thing that I do admire, the thing I admire Noah is like he has the that was both. Both had the confidence. Both said it. He said, "Listen, I beat you on a circuit. I know you can't beat me." When he went up against the line, he knew he was like, "Whoever's coming second, that's your priority." He have that. He has that edge, and that's the thing. Winning is infectious. Literally, if you win everybody, nobody can tell you they can't beat you. You're just gonna show up to the line and just run and win the race. And he has that. He exude that confidence that you need sometimes. Even when you're having a bad day, just because you're confident can't beat you, you use that to push you across the line.
Mm. Yeah, man. Him. I would say he's unbeatable in the 200. 100, if somebody execute, and that's why it is critical for the speed endurance work, and the endurance over distance work. Because what happened is because Noah fast,
Yeah,
and
he
him
is.
strong. So Noah tend to decelerate at a slower pace than the other athletes who don't have a lot of strength and speed and endurance. They call it tapping. I really decelerate them or decelerate quicker than Noah lies. So when him fly past them start decelerate. Because you can't run faster than 60 meter in a race still,
No,
You can't draw no more gear as people would have think, You understand?
no, that's what
You
a 20.
can't sprint a full 100 meters. Based on all the things set up, you cannot do that. So that's why you go through your acceleration phase is when you do the drive phase. Then you move in the lift phase. That's how you reach a maximum, 60 meter thereabout.
You gotta
You
maintain it.
can't go no faster than that. So who decelerate quicker, I go lose. And that is what Noah lives have over them. He tend to decelerate very slow. That's why I look like he surge past them. But I really decelerate them, I decelerate. So it's a whole lot of thing.
You know the thing is too. This guy's only 26. I think he's like 26 or so, right?
Noah, right?
26. Yeah, him
Mm.
and him and what you call is the same age, a hurdler, whatever the guy name is, the one that the hurdler guy.
Oh, that's a Holloway.
Yeah, they're about the same age. Holloway's 26. So he's actually he is technically in his prime right now, right? But again,
Mm-hmm.
all this stuff takes an injury, to be honest, because once you get injured, it's just a different. It's so many different things. Cycle. Look at remember Blake. CD Blake was just when he ripped his hamstring. Oh man,
Mm-hmm.
that it was so bad. I think they say he ripped his hamstring off the bone. He had to have.
Mm-hmm.
I actually I actually did a
They
graph.
didn't expect him to run again.
Yeah. So I did. So CD, I did a ACL, MCL surgery, and I did a graft. So what they do, they graft it. So they take tissue from another part of your calf or something and put it because it's a cell. They grow next to each other, right? And then we
Mm-hmm.
have other piece of grass from other people's body that we can use, and that it takes so long for rehab. That's the one where people like toward the ACL or anything like that, the increased chance of torn your ACL is higher because of the joint and all that stuff. It's like, you know what I mean? And then as you get older with that, you increase chance of arthritis. So then you get to 30 years old, your knees start popping, you start all these doing stuff because of the injury. So whenever
Mm-hmm.
somebody get injured, there's a lot. It's actually psychologically damaging because you're constantly in the back of your head. You don't want to
Thinking
get injured.
about it.
You don't want to get injured again because you can't push
Mm-hmm.
yourself as hard as you did before. And that's why I'm to Blake. I remember Blake was just man. The guy was a whew.
And him
Yeah,
tentative on the run. Same thing with Brittany Anderson. Remember the knee situation where she have to, she every time she go over the hurdle based on what she say, it's like she thinking about it. And when she really want to push, it's like she's so scared that this thing will happen again. And that is often the time, often happens when the athletes go through things like these. You
yeah. I mean,
understand?
that's why I think if I'm wrong, I think all of my years of watching, I believe I count. Shelly only got injured, I think, what, around three times, if I'm not too sure. She actually was blessed. Same thing with Bolt. I think Bolt didn't have much injury, if I can recall. I mean, you know what I mean. There's some people who injured a lot, but they took care of their body. They didn't have much, and that's what happened to top athletes. You know the importance of that, because that's your bread and butter. Because once you get
Mm-hmm.
injured, it's tragic. It's downhill from there, right? You know, and then you also need to have a good physio team, a good coach who facilitate that, because again, your recovery is so much important. You can't rush back, because you rush back and then boom, it's like 2 steps forward and 20 steps backwards. It's very important.
That is true. And when you talk about injuries still enough, um, I don't think I can't remember Shelly in any hamstring issue. It was the
Nah,
toe,
she had a toe issue
yeah, the
one year.
toe issue.
Yeah, toe. Yeah,
So when you don't have a muscle injury, that is good for you, you know.
yeah.
Alien situation unique to me. Never hear of alien with a muscle
No, she's always been
situation.
the Achilles. The
It's just the
Achilles been her thing.
Achilles, which and the
Yeah.
Achilles is a tendon, so it never really well. We never hear of she have no
Yeah, I
hamstring.
don't.
We hear Bolt have hamstring issue before.
Yeah, I think only both major issue was that year when he got in the when his friend died off the bike, and then he wasn't training, and then he ended up running and got injured. I think that was like one of his major issue. Um, but he never had much issues, because again, you couldn't be able to dominate for 10 years. I was looking at his record, CD. The man only lost one race his whole year, triple, and it's that one race that he lost. I mean, and then he lost the championship in Daegu to because he false started, which he would have won that. It's like
Mm,
so he didn't really much injuries per se, and again, that's because his coach made sure that he wasn't running a lot of races, and then he had good physio team. I mean, he's 6'5", 6'5". That's an NBA player, you know.
mm-hmm.
LeBron James, what, a couple inches saw him. That's an NBA player, you know, the NFL receiver right there. So imagine a 6'5", and it's center. You know the gravity, right? I mean, like that's why in sprinters, a short sprint. That's why they thought Bolt was gonna be good, because he's tall, because gravity, right? So like a short player, low center of gravity, you're able to maneuver, to maneuver, better. So that's why, you know what I mean? But yeah,
Yeah. So injury, as me always class it, one of the demon of the sport. Something where you will plan for it, but trust me, if you not do what you need for doing it, when that come upon you, just make sure no say it'll come upon you. And that's the only thing I agree with Dr. Dan Dito is that when you peak or you run your fastest, you're normally susceptible. So it's always at a point where if you basically back off, flush out and ensure so you do active recovery rather than just get back in the groove. Some people do it, go back in the groove and then good, especially upon championship day. So why it happening a championship day, but you have 2 days? Yeah, the doctor answer me. An athlete run PB weekend, going back to training, you give them light work.
correct.
Athlete PB in the semi-final, go on at the warm-up era, you probably face back the starter probably 2 hours time.
Yeah.
What the difference?
Well, there's not much of a difference, if you ask me, in a sense that the 2 hour time, your because your muscle, so the heat is good for your muscle. You warm up faster, right? So you go
Mm-hmm.
back, and then that's why they say you warm down a little bit, right? You get the adrenaline down, you get the blood flowing, you do the physio, all the cramps and all the lactic acid that you have, you get that out of you, and then you stretch again to get the muscle, because the muscle's already warmed up, right? So it's kind of similar. It's kind of not much of a difference, if you ask me, in a sense. If you take, if you like, it is possible for an athlete to run literally a day or two after, because the after work that they do, like the physio work, is what's important. You have your physiotherapy who massage you, rub your leg down, doing all that stuff for a couple hours. That get the blood flowing, that get rid of the lactic acid, that get rid of the build up muscles, and then you're good to go again. You just need the oxygen flowing. That's all you need, that oxygen going, because you need the oxygen for your muscles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Me no see something that look like him gone, man. Dandy gone. Entitled to be challenged. Anyways, people, we have some results from what go on today over there in the Arlen Copernicus Cup. Some good look of something go on today, man. May I tell you, say, me don't know if I the track them improve, Dr. Dan, but are the athletes them a come back in some different shape. You understand?
Yeah.
Everybody touch a track is a PB or a world lead. PB world lead. I just peer that I go on.
But I also think it's Olympic year, so people are they're preparing, they're managing different, right? They're eating different. I watched, what's her name? The girl that won the 400 yesterday. She said, what she said on Sunday. She said, "Listen, I don't remember her name." She was like, "Listen, it's an Olympic year, so I'm coming different. I'm doing things different this year." People want that because remember, Olympics is every 4 years. Some of these athletes now 24, 25. By the time it rolls around next time, they're pushing 30. You know, you're going off the peak now. So people are operating different. Remember, Olympics is the granddaddy of everything. You know, that's where you stamp your record. So people are training differently. People are eating differently. You're gonna see a lot of fast time this year. Unlike the championship, it's not gonna be the same.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely think that it's gonna be. But I also think that we have a lot of athletes that's gonna do it. Even I feel like when Shelly run and Elaine run, we're probably gonna see a good fast time, real lead. I think I got that. But they don't really run indoors like that, so we're not gonna see anything probably until we're now.
Outdoor.
We're in August right now. The first outdoor meet is the pen relays, right? That's what March, end of March, no April, right?
April, yeah.
So we're not gonna see them touching until.
No, but you have some outdoor in Jamaica now, which most of the meet them in Jamaica are outdoor.
Yeah, I mean, to
You
be
have
honest with you,
Camperdown Classics, you have Queens, Grace Jackson, some of them run there already. You have Gibson Relay coming up.
yeah, Gibson's always a good one. It
And
attracts a lot
some
of
people
people.
are gonna run at Gibson Relay too.
Yeah, yeah, those were. Well, I'm just anticipating seeing that. Me personally, I want everybody to fit and line up against everybody. That's it. A fit Sharika, a fit Elaine, a fit Shelly versus a fit Shakari. That's the race I want to see.
Worries in our dance. Anyways, the pole vault go on to that Christian Nielsen 6.01 meter, you know. That is a big jump for him, you know. Yo, may I tell you, say everybody does go far. Um, all of them something there. You understand?
What happened to
Uh,
Mondo? Mondo didn't drop.
Mundo was what 592.
Uh, okay. That guy's good, man. Jeez.
So me I tell you, man, this thing I go mad, you know. Mad. Eva Swaboda, she again come up chumps in the 60 meter, 7.01 seconds, new world lead at the Arlen Copernicus Cup. Sasha Lee Forbes
Man,
was in it. Sasha Lee came third, 7.13. And Dossa, she did a national record of 7.02. And for the past few seasons, Dossa has been improving, you know. So we have to look out for her when it come outdoor. We have to keep eyes on her. I think this is how we saw Toby Amundsen just take time and go on the circuit and do her thing until she just come and does boom, 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 boom. So we have to pay attention to Dossa. And Sasha Lee Forbes, because Ava Swoboda and this, it look like say the thing look mad, you know?
So the thing is like, see, the Sabota is damn. She is one. She's like the Christian Coleman of indoors. The girl, she has a rocket start, man, but she she can't run past 60 to save her life.
No, remember say she a sub 10 runner, sub 11 runner no, what you talk say. My
She did
problem is
last
that
year, but she.
my problem is that, Dr. Dan. People are say she a bully. People are say she a specialist. But she don't want to win nothing.
I mean, she often wins the 60 races, but lose the championship. Like that's
That
what
is
happened
my
last year.
that is my problem. So me don't know if more and call you bully this.
That is that. But that's actually it's giving her some props though because she's beating everybody. But I don't know. I'm not gonna say she's just she a 60 meter bully, man. And that was long time. That was what known by Christian Coleman for a very long time. He was a 60-meter bully, right? And then he'd get to 80 meters and then he'd gone and everybody would catch him. And now he's as improved. If Sabota, which I don't think is ever, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's too late, but it's just like there's too many people every year is coming up. I would like to see what she is outdoor. If she what's she gonna do outdoor this year? But it's gonna be a tall order for her to climb.
Okay. All right. Jacob, 60-meter Earl, 7:48 ahead of Lorenzo, 7:56. Nadine Visor, season best, 7:80 ahead of Pia, 7:81, and Sarah Lavin, 7:92. Andy Diaz Hernandez, triple jump, world lead, 17:61. But you don't think so that are nothing for Jaden worry about?
Nah. Again, if this guy stay fit, you know what? If Jamaica has some solid jumper, what's his name won on Sunday too, didn't he?
Kieran McLeod.
Yeah, he won Sunday, no?
Yeah, and Wayne Pinot did have a world lead the week before. So
Yeah,
as some serious maths are going.
Yeah, that's three solid. We can
Plus
get some.
Akilah Smith
We
upon the
can get.
female side.
We can get. That's on the male side right there. We can get 3 medals right there, right? I think we could. I could think we're too sweet. We can get some medals right there.
We
right?
can get 4 because remember say you not talk about the world champion, former world champion, What's his name again? Upon MVP there.
Is he? I mean, he haven't jumped this year, so I don't. Has he jumped this year? I don't see anything about him.
But remember saying he medal last year.
He did, but I thought he was trying to go into the 100. Remember they trying to let him run the 100. Remember?
That's what we did here, but look like him no reach that street there yet. Like he might travel a long time and can't reach.
Yeah, well, if he, I don't know. Is he? I don't know his fitness level right now, but I mean, to be honest though, see, the speed can help down a run race. So I think that's what they were trying to get. That, but if that's top 4 right there, yeah, that's good. But Gail been getting injured recently because I don't know if it's his jumping technique or stuff. When I watch him, he lands very hard on the board. He doesn't have a soft, But let's see. But I think I don't competitively. We usually against the U.S., but the U.S. jumpers they're kind of getting older now. So I don't know. I haven't seen a younger crop of coming through. So I think we have that in the bag right there. I think the jumpers were good. Yeah. I think we should do a better job on that.
All right. Look on an athlete here. Claver run for indoor season start, And she clock a time of 50.57, In the 400 meter, Same indoor there, So, me don't know. It person, me ask the question, Dandine gone because I want to ask him again, when is the right time to run or where should these athletes run? Because this athlete, she improve, we have to go look for her outdoor,
But that's the thing, CD. You have to run. Look what Noah said yesterday. Noah was like, listen, that's my fastest 60 ever. That means I'm improving. He said that. That means I'm improving. How would he even know that if he's improving and didn't run?
Yep.
He said that. Now she improved, so you have to run. I understand that he's saying you can't overwork, you can't run everybody. I mean, you can't do that. I get that, but you have to get a baseline. A baseline is you competing against people at your level or even above you. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. But yeah, CD Dwayne Barrett, you're saying that the three Cubans switch. Where are they now?
Yeah, I'm not gonna have it easy, but confidence is there, man. May have my confidence in a Jaden.
I mean, all he needs is one big jump, man. That's it. That's. I mean, you
I
have
say,
that. You have.
man, I have all time to focus on training. I know that's why I'm turn pro, man.
Yeah, you have the. I mean, I think we can get 1 to 4 on that. Simple. Depends on what Gail is with. Because remember, Gail won that with one jump. I think that's what he did, right? CD won like one jump, and the other
Who?
one was Tajay Gale
Tajay?
won. Yeah, he won. It was with one big jump. I think the other ones he
Yeah,
scratched.
yeah. Of course, in the jumps, you want to get a big jump, and that
That's it.
basically can keep you up there, yes. But may I tell you, it not gonna be that easy. Not gonna be that easy.
I mean, I don't think anybody that train year round take a week off expect to get it easy. These are some of the top, well conditioned athletes who eat properly, work out 2-3 times a day. And these people have been, a lot of these people been running since they what, 12, 10, 11, even younger than that. So nobody don't expect it to be easy. But this is where your training comes. This is where you believe in yourself and then do it. That's why a lot of them are, that's why you're a world champion. You know what I mean? That's literally what it is.
Mm,
People would tell you that. I mean, I remember you saying both said that there's times in practice he was like he was throwing up, he didn't want to do it. He was like, I want to quit. But when he thought about, what I mean, that 10-second race, I mean, you practice years for a 10-second race. And that's the discipline that athletes need. And that's one thing, it's not gonna be easy, but trust me, all that showing up to practice, skipping parties, to accomplish it, that's what it's all about.
mm. All right, we reach on the 2 hour mark, people, and as per usual, we're gonna try to go over it because we want people catch on the watch back and can have a good look at time to sit down and watch rather than it a fly on for so long. You understand?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
definitely we give you guys, we keep you updated throughout the week on what is happening. Big up yourself, Doctor Dan. Any final thoughts you want to share with us before we close out the show?
Nah, just looking forward for this year, man. Hopefully, some night. I just want all the top athletes to stay injury free. There's more clarity on the women's side than the men's side. We know who's gonna win the women. It's either gonna be us or Shakira. That's it. There's nobody else, right? So there's clarity right there.
Mm,
The men is more so where the challenge is. We know who's right now ahead of the pack, who's still, you know what I mean? But I was very impressed with Blake. I honestly, as I said, I thought that he lost that race versus, Noah. You know what I mean? One win. But again, that's the usual Noah. He doesn't have the best start, but his top end speed is what, get it. But if Blake stays there 10 or 6-4-9, that's good. So just whatever he's doing in training, just continue to improve that. And by the time summer comes, he's ready right there. At least he can get on the podium, at least with something.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
All right.
yeah. Well, let's see. We have a lot of young sprinters. I mean, like, a lot of them coming through. The 400, more than likely, we're going to win that again. So that's already, that's something. The hurdles, I don't know what's going to happen. Broad Bell, let's see when is. Do you know when it's going to open this season?
It's gonna be the weekend at Gibson.
Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, so let's see. I mean, we do have competitors, man. McLeod. I've been watching him. He's looking. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm gonna put in the work.
Yeah, let's see, if he gets his mental right, because get that right. He's a 9. He has 9 foot. He has 9.9 in his foot. I mean, 9.90.
I think a 999.
Yeah, that's quick. So 9.99 is flat out speed. So let's see. Well, anyway, Stevie, man, I'll catch up with you, man. Thanks
Yeah,
for
man.
having
Big
me,
up
yo.
yourself, Dr. Dan, man. Anytime.
All
All right,
right.
people. So there you have it. This is where we close off the show. Thank you very much for tuning in. On your way out, please like the video if you have not done so. You can still subscribe if you have not done so as well. Big up yourself again. Of course, we'll continue to keep you updated with content throughout the week. And if we have to do a live, we'll do a live again. And you'll know. Bless up yourself. Big up everybody in the comment section. Dandy, big up yourself. Claude Duncan. Everybody will come to support the coach's desk. You understand? Jordan Williams. Big up on yourself. You don't know. One Shelley. Until next time, stay safe. Peace out.
Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.